Hi there. So in this video, I'm going to uh, cover how the reviewer should be able to access the logs for each individual metrics for a particular company. So there are two ways to do it. One is through the front end of the system where you can see individual metrics, and another is the logs that are being visible. Okay, so first I'll show you how you can do it when you log in as that particular company. So suppose you are reviewing a company. Okay, so suppose you are reviewing Test Aisha VCMI. Okay, so I'll search for that on the manage participant screen, which comes up as soon as you log into the system. So I'll go to this login as this participant, and it would take me to the home page. And on the home page, if I click on the 2023-24, to take me to the overview page. And when I go to that individual step or page which I want to review or which you would like to review, okay, then it will take you to that particular page. And if you see, every individual question has this icon which says show history. Okay, so what is it does is when you click on this show history, okay, it would open a pop-up. Okay, and on that particular pop-up you will be able to see what are the response changes that has been done to this particular indicator or to this particular metric. So on 22/5 this was the response, and then on 7/6, that is today, this response has been added, and it also tells you which user has made the change. So this way you can review like when a particular metric was modified by the company uh, after the entry. So after your conversation or after the review, so you will be able to come to know the complete log of when the changes were made. Or also if multiple reviewers are reviewing, then that log would be available, like which reviewer made the change at what particular point in time. So this is what is the log. You will also be able to see the logs of all the companies from here for that particular metric, and last year's response as well in case they have completed 22-23, in case you want to review that. Okay, so this is something that you can do from the front end. So for if you see, all the questions have the same icon. Okay, so you can go through that show history icon for each individual question and check the log of that particular. So in this particular thing there is only one, so that's the initial input, and no changes have been made after the first response. Okay, so this was the first way. Now coming to the second way, now again when I go back to manager, Probench manager. Okay, which you can also go from like manager, and you can click on return to manager. So when you return to manager, there is a menu called as logs, and under logs you will be able to see response logs. So as a response manager, you won't be able to see this many menus here. There would be only one menu, that is logs, and under it you will only be able to see response logs. And in the response logs you search for the survey that you want to see the logs for. So for 2024, in here I'll check for Aisha test Aisha VCMI. When I click on this and click on show logs, so when I click on show logs, it shows me all the response logs for a particular indicator, for all the metrics together. And you can use this sorting functionality to know like when was the last change made, and yeah, so you will be able to see from here. There is also one more way to understand what each this individual metric is for. So you can click on variable name. So go to column visibility and variable name. So as soon as you do variable name, you will be able to see that step one recent year, there is like this change has been made. So this way you'll be able to get the complete detail of which user has completed on what particular date, and you can like sort it as well. with the users or response, etc. Another thing you can also do is if you want to do it by date, so you can do it like from 1st of June to say 7th of June, who all have what all responses have been submitted or changed. So here, if you see from 1 to 7, only this couple of responses that I made changes today are visible. Rest of the changes are not visible. So you can also use this from and to date in case you have a certain dates in mind to view. So hopefully this was helpful and will help you to kind of check the logs and help you review the companies faster. Thank you so much. Bye bye.